All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. As usual, hope you're doing well. It is Thursday, and in New England, it is a massive snow day. Our first major snow of the year. I don't even think we've had any snow this year, so I love it. I'm a New Englander through and through, just love snow. If it's going to be cold, there better be snow on the ground. I don't mind it at all. So this is a good one. It is cold and windy, and there's a decent amount of snow out there, so that's awesome. What are we talking about today? Well, we're doing Christmas, right? And of course, knowing the storm was coming, you have to do a theme around that. Paul Chabot, you were right on those two counts as far as those two songs. We could do Cold, right? But is that the most controversial Christmas song ever? Baby, It's Cold Outside, other than maybe Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer? No, that one's not the most controversial. But Baby, It's Cold Outside. What do you guys think about that song? I've always loved that song my whole life, and then later on it got creepy. And so, yeah, it gives you a little bit of pause. I agree. Tell me what you think of Baby, It's Cold Outside. You guys good with it? I like it, but it is a little strange. So what are we doing today? The first one we're doing is Let It Snow, of course, right? Let It Snow is classic. Everyone loves this song. Written by Sammy Cahn and Julie Stein in 1945. It was actually written in July 1945 in Hollywood, California, during a massive heat wave. And it was written because of the heat wave. They were just sitting around and it was so hot, they were like, gosh, would you just let it snow and cool things off? Did you know that that song has no reference whatsoever to the holidays or Christmas? It wasn't written as a holiday song. It's not a Christmas song. It's just that people picked it up because of its theme and started playing it at Christmas time. Pretty crazy, right? So that's just, that's just fun. So Let It Snow, so many versions. I mean, there's a million versions out there. And I'm sure that your guys, Michael Bublé and Josh Groban, do their versions of that, but you're just not going to hear that in the cave. We are doing Dean Martin. I mean, it doesn't get much better than the Dean Martin version. There is a Frank Sinatra version that's out there that's fine, but the Dean Martin one is the one that's the gold standard for me, and that is just awesome. So that's Let It Snow. Check it out if you haven't heard it, but that's the one that I think of the most. The next song we're doing is an Irving Berlin song from 1942, and that is White Christmas, right? Everyone loves White Christmas. Also recorded by pretty much everybody. I think maybe you could probably find a Teletubbies version out there, right? This is from 1942, like I said. Irving Berlin wrote it, and it was first performed live in 1941 on Christmas Day by Bing Crosby. And that was the first public singing of it. And then the next summer, it was released for the movie Holiday in a 676 RPM, the discs, the records. Doing the long playing ones, not the regular 33s, the 78s. There you go. Need another cup of coffee. 678 RPM records for the soundtrack to Holiday. Imagine having to go get the soundtrack to Holiday and you get this box of 6 discs. So anyway, that's I won an Academy Award for Best Original Song, but there was another song on there that got more attention first. But anyway, Bing Crosby's version of this song is the highest selling single in the world of all time. Over 50 million copies. And when you account for everyone else's version, it's over 100 million copies of the single. So that's a big deal. So you say, Mark, are you doing Bing Crosby? Because you love Bing Crosby. I'm actually not doing Bing Crosby's version, although I do love it. There's a newer version, still an old version of it, that's just, to me, every time I hear it, I'm always like, wow, I love this version. So we are doing the Drifters version of White Christmas. That's right, the Drifters. Give it a listen. I really like this version a lot. I think it's a nice take on it. It's great. So we're doing the Drifters. We're doing Dean Martin. Awesome first snow day. What do you guys say? We got lots of Christmas music coming, like I said. Love this music. Plenty of text messages and messaging about Christmas songs. Everyone's got an opinion over what ones they like, which ones they don't. There's clear opinions. I mean, I have a clear opinion. I know what I don't like, and the list is pretty long for Christmas songs and artists. Like, I just think if you're a singer, you felt the urge or the pressure to release a Christmas album, and not everybody should be singing Christmas albums. I just don't think they should. But I'm a traditionalist, so, but you might be surprised at a couple at the end. So, all right, that's it. That's Thursday. Enjoy your day. Be safe out there. Have a great one, and we'll be on location for the rest of the weekend. So looking forward to that. All right, as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.